Guys, I love Rematch. I think Rematch is a great game. It's a great concept, and honestly, there is nothing more satisfying about scoring a goal on this game. The fact that you actually have to aim it, the fact that you actually have to do the right power, the fact you have to do the curve, everything works about this game, and I do think this game is really fun. But there is a lot of things that this game could improve. And I said this in my last video, but I'm just going to reiterate it here. £20 is for a game, not a beta. If you are saying, oh, this game is early access, this game is something, you should not have to pay for an early access game. Because an early access game could be bad, and it could stay bad. So, as someone who, in my profession, I'm in fact a QA tester. That is a job. That is what someone gets paid to do. Not, hey, let's just release this to loads of people, and then, we'll improve it when we get there. So, this is just my first thing that annoys me. So, what I'm going to talk to you guys about is what Rematch really needs to improve before they can actually start charging money. Again, the fact that this was on Xbox Game Pass and I basically didn't have to pay for it, in inverted commas, is nice. So, I'm not against what they did. I think this is a very good idea. But also, if anyone bought this on Steam, they need to make this up to you. Because this game is seriously not worth £20 in any situation right now. And I'm just going to give you a couple of things that I think that they could improve to at least make the game good. Number one, NPCs. I cannot believe I said this in my last one, so I'm going to keep this very brief. They need NPCs. It is bullshit when someone leaves your match midway through the match and you just lose because you're down 4 versus 5. That's so unfair, especially in a ranked match. That's all I'm going to say on that. I just think it's bull. Next, number two. Adding players. There should be a much easier way for you to add players. At the end of the game, I should be able to just add the players who are good, who have played well and have done well, so that then I can add them to my team so I can play with them later on and I can invite them to parties and stuff like this. The way that the game works is so difficult to get a team unless you people, which obviously for them, they want that because they want more people to play, but also I'm playing now and I don't have any. My friends don't like football. So now I need to find people and I can much easily do this on a game because hey, maybe I find some people in silver who are good, who are just friends like me, who are just okay. I would still play with that team because at least they know what they're doing and they're not going to be stupid and do stupid own goals and stuff. At least I just know I play with a team. So I think that this is something so simple and something that they should have done straight away, but somehow they haven't. I think it's a bit silly, but it's an easy thing for them to implement. Number 3, I couldn't remember which number it was. The ranking system needs to change. You should be able to rank down. I cannot believe that's even a thing. But I also think that if your team, you lose a player or your team scores own goals, I don't know how they do it, but they need to balance how you win and lose things because I'm just stuck in silver. Because I get put up against rubbish people who are rubbish, but I also get put with rubbish people who are rubbish. And don't get me wrong, I can also be rubbish. I'm terrible at goalkeeping. I am literally the worst goalkeeper ever. I'm awful. But also, I score goals, I set up goals, I do good things. Some of these people don't know how to kick the ball. Some people don't even know how to shoot, and somehow I'm on their team. This is ridiculous. There needs to be something below silver where these people can go who are just terrible, who go and play against literally the other terrible people. Because this is silly. Like, I want to play against half decent people too. I don't want to just sit there and they score an own goal and then we win. Or their goalkeeper's so shit that they just let me shoot. It's so stupid. I think that this is one of those things as well that's such an easy fix. Just make it so that you can rank down. That's just so easy. Just make it sure you can rank down. Now, there is probably way more that I can think of, but these are just the things that I think that they can fix quite easily. Don't get me wrong, I'll have another video about all the bigger fixes they can do, but they'll be individual ones. This is just me and my overview of basically the ones that I think they should change before anything else. They should change it within next week, just so they can actually start playing. Also, anyone that says, oh, well, they don't have NPCs, they do have NPCs already done. There's literally a game mode where people are tackling. So clearly they've coded that bit, they can code the other bit. It's actually not that difficult. It's, for coders, it shouldn't be that difficult. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Catch me next time. I'm just playing a lot of rematch stuff. Please ask me if you'd like me to do any live rematches or anything like that. I'm not great, don't get me wrong, but I know how to play football, so I do good passes. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Enjoy.